This is the Arcane Dice Podcast.
Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Ender Mountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Halaster Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Those aren't rolling so good today. Oh.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Well, no, I just won't use them. Oh, maybe. I don't know. How's everybody doing?
Well, I guess I should pull up the other character sheet.
Oh, like you'll need it this episode.
Right? What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Oh, I could reanimate your character's body as undead.
Well, you could, or Corey could, with a roll off of her magic fucking table.
I mean, there are bad things that could happen.
Guys will be proud of me. I have my character sheet and dice out ready for the episode.
I guess we should get on to fucking Roll20. I think I'm on Roll20. I'm on Roll20. Ha ha!
Aha!
Great success.
Great success. Lots of success. Oh, man. Anybody tired of the rain yet?
Oh. Well,
like
they say it can't rain all the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be worse. Jasper's got, 25 centimeters of snow coming? Yeah.
Snow, yeah. It's still snowing. I got a buddy who's out there right now, and he says it's still snowing.
I mean, Marmot Basin put out a pretty funny tweet. They're like, now's your time to buy your season pass.
Well, with 25... I mean, the
centimeters of snow, you could get back out there.
Right?
Maybe the base is still good enough. Who knows?
That'll definitely help the base, right? Just got to throw some groomers on. Look at that, June skiing. Good times had by all.
Climate change. Hole in the ozone. Whatever.
Fix that?
Acid rain.
Yeah, they fixed. Actually, it is fixing. The holes in the ozone have reduced significantly, except for I think if I remember correctly, reading the paper, there was one significant one that is over China, because they are still a country that will pollute with the CFCs. So it's still destroying the ozone there, but because the rest of the planet has ceased using them, it's not so bad. So the holes that we had previously over the Antarctic and things like that have actually started to seal up because the ozone is replenishing.
They're using hairspray. They're using the real stuff.
The real stuff.
The hairspray that works.
Well, no. That was just the CFCs was just the propellant. It wasn't the hairspray.
It worked.
It worked.
Raph.
Like any of us can speak about what hairspray worked.
Well, I could back then.
No.
I mean, this is practically hair now, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you use hairspray on your fucking tiny little chin tuft?
Sure, why not? Don't tell me how to have chin hair. How dare you?
I'm gonna shave my fucking beard down to look like Morley's goatee.
Yeah, I just put a
You would be so lucky.
Middle.
Yeah. Oh,
Even
Chase is
better.
reloading.
Shave it down
Transition.
to look like Chase's.
Oh, but then he won't be able to wear dark lipstick.
You know what?
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Around. I swished a chin pimple today, and a whole peach fuzz came out.
Right?
Well, that's great. Then you can grab it with the tweezers and pluck it.
Makes that noise like plucking a piano string.
I'm just messing with you, Chase. You're amazing.
And your mustache is
Oh,
glorious.
thank you,
I mean,
it's glorious. Look at this thing. She wispy.
she wispy. It's a toss up between you and
Oh.
Morley right now. That's
I think I'm like 20% ahead.
No, I'm going to put money that if we were to fill Chase's in with like some grease pencil,
marker.
it would look way thicker than Marley's.
So, if we do Patreon or buy me a coffee content and somebody wants me to fill in my mustache with like my eyebrow product, I'll do it.
For a coffee. Okay, but you have to get the
Yeah.
coffee first. You can't do it until after you've gotten the coffee.
No, not like I thought we had buy me
we have a
coffee as like
Ko-Fi,
a
We don't get a lot of
Ko-Fi, yeah.
coffee, but that's okay. I know we really don't advertise it either, so that's okay.
Wait, did I tell you guys that I had like shaved my eyebrows completely off like 3 weeks ago?
Well, I was asking why they were a little thin. I think it was on
Yeah,
mute.
like I bit them like to
Yeah.
the wood.
They've been thin for
is this
years.
Yeah.
because
They
you
have been thin for years. I grant you that, but I shaved them off completely. Went into work that day. Nobody said a fucking thing.
Well, the thing is, like yours
I was
are,
like,
like you said,
huh.
they're already thin, and your eyebrows don't really move. They're perpetually in this state.
Yeah. And
They never really come down.
I mean, most people don't tell captains they're missing their eyebrows.
I'd be
here's
all
the
over
thing.
that. Are you kidding me?
Is Morley's family gets COVID, he has to isolate in a bedroom all by himself so he doesn't get COVID. And he did, which, like, I know at least 8 other girls did in COVID, which was just shave their eyebrows off because, like,
Is that a
isolation
thing?
crazy.
I don't understand. Where is that
Why?
just the crazy talk fucking gets to your brain? Like,
No, Google it. Like, be like, how many women shaved their eyebrows off during COVID?
not-
It is a surprisingly large
but this is
amount
what
of
I'm
people.
getting at. Is this like just a crazy thing that people do when they get isolated? Like, eyebrows are overrated when you have nobody to talk to and flash these things to, right? No.
You start fucking with your face. You shave off half your eyebrow. Or no, you start with like one of those little designs. You shave off half your eyebrow. And then the entire thing just fucking goes.
I have never had the
no,
urge to
I mean,
shave my
I lived
eyebrows.
in a Nazi bunker on top of a mountain for 6 months, so I know isolation. We painted windows on the wall. And at no point where I'm like,
true.
you know what? They gotta fucking go.
They're overrated.
Though,
Now they'll grow back thicker and more
to be
luxurious.
fair, I mean, you didn't
Fuck.
go up to the shower unless you had 3 things to do because it was a fucking haul up those stairs. But I mean, at no point was I'm like,
Sure.
I'm the eyebrows are going.
Guys, this is all COVID shaving off my eyebrows.
It's just a white screen to us.
All we can see
Yeah.
is a white screen.
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
got that one.
COVID.
There's
Just
one
a
there.
screen.
It's-
Chase.
so that's a thing.
Put it in the chat.
That's I no.
Just Google it. Go COVID eyebrow shaving off. That's all I did. And it's
Is that what you're
pages.
you're the poster child for COVID eyebrow shaving? Internet search
no.
number 1.
You know,
Chase?
She
I survived like the
started the trend.
2000s without over plucking my eyebrows. I'm not fucking with them.
We
Yeah.
started a trend. Jay started-
Actually, apparently the wife
I
just had
honestly thought
some
Get a
tattooed in.
perception.
Oh, she did microblading.
Those are intense, and I refuse to commit myself to an eyebrow trend.
Yeah.
Microblading.
Yeah,
is
no,
taking
no,
them
she
off. It gets
she
real
had them.
thin.
They're,
She
yeah, they
tattooed
last
them
for
in.
like 3 months.
They actually,
No, microblading is tattooed
it?
pigment.
Yeah.
Yeah, microblading is they take like it's 7 prongs, they dip it in pigment, and they like go through your eyebrows, so they're like perpetually penciled
I don't
in.
know if she microbladed,
Yeah.
but she had some sort of tattooing done.
People will do it with a tattoo gun too. To use the gun, you have to be actual certified as like tattoo artist. Where microblading, I think you only have to have your esthetician's license.
Correct.
I,
Yeah. Not that I've looked into it or anything.
Well, I mean, we can just get you a Sharpie.
More Kofi content. I will pencil in Morley's eyebrows.
No, we'll make more money if we do it. Just,
That was one of my mom's birthday presents to me one year. Was she let me pencil in her eyebrows, and she looked fucking insane.
there we go. There, yeah.
Morley, no. Come look at him. No, just come look at him.
Yeah. Super villain.
It's a marker drawing eyebrows on his face, Jesse.
This one.
It's going to be hard.
This one will
It's going to be hard.
Oh no, Morley,
for those
no.
listening at home, Morley's sharpieing in some eyebrows. And
I really hope that's non-permanent.
No, that looks like a fucking Crayola washables marker.
Now it looks like I'm always asking a question.
You can't answer a question with a
hey,
question.
look, man, doing that quick, one-handed, in a camera, reversed.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Is way better than some of the Instagram eyebrows I've seen.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
I'm still only giving it an 8 because it's.
I mean,
Not-
sloppy. It was fast and sloppy.
No, it's channeling like 2005 Shane Dawson. Do you not remember when he like gave himself that like stupid little triangle
I
above
have
his
no idea who
What's a
that is.
Shane Dawson?
Yeah.
OG YouTube?
OG.
What?
Is it Dawson's Creek or something? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's totally like Dawson's Creek.
That was a show, I hear. I never watched it, but I heard it was a show.
I only heard of it.
Neither did I. I never watched it, but no, it was
Were
like a
you-
YouTuber.
I don't even think you were alive.
Dawson's Creek?
2000 and
No, that was,
yeah,
that was
Chase is
90s,
Chase is a
wasn't-
96.
wasn't Dawson's Creek started in the 90s?
Wait, are you 96 or 93? I forget.
Neither.
Damn it.
She's 87 or something.
So
97.
97. I was gonna say, like, think
97.
about the year that Matt graduated high school.
It's true.
Speaking about graduating, let's see if somebody can graduate to life.
I was about to say graduate to
Or
death.
Graduate to death. When we left off last week, it was a hairy moment. Corey had cast Ice Knife. Now, due to, and stop me if I'm wrong here, due to your wild magic,
Yes.
one of your rules was everybody is vulnerable to piercing. Yes.
Yes. Everybody, including the
Well,
bad guy.
Including the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Vulnerable to piercing.
So 50-50. Right.
You are casting Ice Knife at level 4. You
Yep.
rolled I believe a 25 or higher to hit.
Yeah.
It's
Is a big one.
I guess really all we have to do now is roll that 8d10 piercing damage.
8D.
And what was it?
This is gonna sting.
46 or 66?
6D6 cold.
And unfortunately,
Is cold instead of piercing? Whoa, hold on. It's cold
cold.
instead of piercing.
he's casting it at
Oh, so just piercing to the creature, or is it piercing when
to the
it
creature.
shatters?
cold when it shatters.
Ah,
Yeah, it's all damage. All damage is
Right?
damage.
no, it's not. That makes a massive difference.
Okay. And roll 20. Well, that's not
Why
bad.
did you roll
That's for the
80-10?
piercing.
Why?
Yep.
Piercing against the roper.
That's so
So
my.
that's what
Yeah,
we
he's gonna
all
have a bad
take?
day.
No.
That's
That's
Yes.
just a roper, and that's doubled because he's.
Well, no.
Vulnerable
8d10
to
is
piercing now.
the whole doubled. I'm just, instead of doing
Yeah.
4 and double, I let him
Oh.
roll 8. Right.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got one min and I got one max, and so
So-
that's even Stevens.
41 piercing.
41 piercing.
41 piercing. Let me.
I think that's the best roll we've ever seen for damage
yeah,
off
it's a
of
pretty
roll
good
20.
roll. That is a pretty good roll.
Actually, you know what? That's still just average.
For you
Jesus.
guys, it's a good roll.
That's true. Didn't we do like a fireball and we only had like
Yeah.
23 damage last time?
Yeah.
So this roper has to make a dexterity check against your spell save DC.
Yep. DC 16.
And that is, I rolled a 5, so that is a 4. Does that pass?
Oh, you were so close.
So close.
Yeah.
I hate those in between numbers,
Ah, right, it could have gone either way.
right? That meter beat thing.
Truly right.
All
on the
right.
fence.
So with your higher level spell, so that's what, 66 cold,
6d6 of the chilly chills.
right? And since Harumph is unconscious, he automatically fails. Yay me!
Yay me!
So that's going.
So 6d6.
Shatari gets to roll.
Does
she not, though? Shh.
Oh, Shatari is there. Shatari, I'll have you. What is the? I just want to
Dex
see what
save.
range is. Yeah.
I think it's 10 feet, isn't it?
Make a spell range attack. 5 feet. Yeah.
Oh, well. Shh.
22.
22, which is a save. So you take no damage. So that's going to be 22 cold damage to the roper and Harumph.
Well, I'm already unconscious, so I just take 2 death saves. Fucking failed.
Is it? I think
Clickety
it's-
clickety.
is
Oh,
it
yes, it
2
is.
Or death save?
It's 2.
Is it 2? I thought it was 2.
Yeah,
only
if
for
you make an
critical.
attack. Well, let's check it out.
Yeah, right.
Let's find out what Dave 21 has to say.
Right. Let me see here. Damage rolls, critical hits, cold fire, resistance, healing, instant death. So massive damage can kill you instantly, but we're not gonna. I'm gonna keep track of both.
It's got to be massive damage.
Okay, so if you suffer a death saving throw, okay, if you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. So it's only 1. If the damage is from a critical hit, which would be if somebody's attacking you, it would be 2. But since you're just taking AoE,
Oh, we've got a chance to live here.
since you're only taking AoE, it's only going to be a 1.
Well, I've got that checked off
All right.
now. So I have 2 live, 1 die.
2 live, 1 die. We got a roper that has Corey and Shatari all ropered up. Shatari says she likes odd, I believe, or even.
She said always odd.
Always odd. Always odd.
Always odd.
right?
Like me.
You like everybody here. Come on.
So that is going to be an attack on Corey.
He says with his
Oh, you
eyebrows.
gotta have the
Uh-oh.
eyebrows, right? Attack on Corey. With a... What do I add to that? I know it's a hit, but I want to make sure. 24 to hit.
24 to hit does make a glancing blow connection.
Okay. And that's... Ooh, look at that. That is piercing damage.
Fuck. Wait, hold on. I have to take my own cold damage too, don't I?
No.
He's within 5 feet.
Each creature, yep. You're going to have to, yeah.
Yeah, how much damage do we need to take?
Oh, you don't need to take it.
It was
right around.
22.
You're good all the way back around the corner.
Yeah.
Woo-woo!
Did you fail the saving throw against your own ice attack?
Oh shit! No, I
Yeah,
haven't
did-
done my own saving throw.
No,
Wisdom.
dexterity.
No, dexterity.
Oh shit, Dex. Oh yeah, no, I did not. I am hoisted by my
Hoisted
own
by your own
petard.
petard. So that's going to be, what was it? 22 points of 22 points of cold damage. And I gotta remember to take that off the guy. Alright. And then he's gonna roll his damage. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot. So that's going to be 46, 23, 46. That's going to be 46
32
plus 4. So that's going to be 50 points of piercing damage.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. Well out. And flatter than flat. Yep.
Oh.
Limper
Okay.
than limp in his tentacly embrace.
Harumph, you have
Hi there.
2 saves, 1 fail. What are we at? Your turn.
Oh. I'm pulling the pomegranate because I'd like to
Want to
live.
live. Follow me if you want to live.
I'd like to live. Well, that's not going to work out for me because I rolled a 3, so that's another death
we're,
save.
we're
Wah,
2
wah.
and 2.
2 and 2.
And 2.
And I'm just going to lay here and think about my mistakes.
Yeah. Where did you go wrong in life?
And through and through. Snicker snack.
Bringing us to Shatari. Shatari, you have Harumph dying in the tentacles of the roper that has you. You have Corey dying in the tentacles of the roper that has you.
Well, we know where this is going.
What's going on? What are you going to do?
She's going to help her girls. What she's going to
Help
do.
the girls.
Oh shit, guys.
Oh, it's
touching me?
It's touching you. One could say you are wrapped up in its tentacle. Restrained would be a word that could be used.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Ooh.
You know, we've noticed this thing is kind of slow. If you can do something that gives them a deck save, that'd be
Yeah. It is. Where's my guy here?
unknown for inspection.
That's an 8. I'm cursed.
Oh yeah, no, you're cursed.
Okay.
Cursed. Cursed girl.
Target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action and turns
Oh,
do
okay.
nothing.
Cursed.
And that's physical contact. You were touching me. I
It's-
confirm.
It's definitely touching you. Okay. Cursed. Wait.
Wait, no,
There's
wait,
more?
wait.
But wait, there's more.
Can I focus action
What's that?
healing word?
Healing
Huh?
word.
Can I focus action?
Bonus
healing word?
action, healing word. Healing word is a bonus action, but it's still a spell. Is your curse, is that
It is
a
a
spell?
It is a spell.
Or is that...
Can I bonus action?
No, we can't do that anymore, remember?
Healing word. Is there really? I keep looking it up, but I never remember.
Yes, bonus action is a spell,
Yeah.
whereas you can cast it as a bonus action, but because she's used curse, which is a spell
'Cause
previous,
healing-
she cannot cast 2 spells.
Right, because healing word is not a cantrip.
Correct.
That's why.
Okay, never mind. I'm done.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there was a cantrip healing spell? Jesus.
I thought there was.
Well, healing, or sorry, not was Goodberry.
Yeah.
Is
Or
Goodberry? No, it's clerics don't get one. It's only druids have Goodberry, or I guess clerics can get it too. But yeah, Goodberry. But you have to force a berry into the person's mouth, so it's not
I
a.
think rangers get good berry
I
as
think
well.
they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
can.
spell.
They follow the same table. Yeah, table.
Title, table, tabble. Okay. Geez, this is
Tableau.
only like round 3. Round, I don't know. Round around.
But we're totally winning.
Totally winning. No, it's got to be more than round 3. Round around.
I don't think it
All
is.
right. So, The roper that currently has him that I can't see on the
Yeah,
map
under Harumph.
under Harumph is cursed and can't do anything, correct?
Well, it's cursed, but it all depends on the saving throw.
Yeah, but it has to do that at the end of its turn, so it still won't get a
beginning
turn.
Of its turn.
So not?
Saving.
Beginning of its turn. Wisdom saving throw. If it doesn't pass, it does nothing.
Oh, well, that's not terrible, but again,
Okay.
wisdom.
I'm just wondering if I can
I did my best.
dart in. What is that, 20
That's
feet?
20 feet.
Can I dart in, feed Harumph? Harumph is the worst of the two off, correct?
I mean, when you
got two death
got
saves?
2 death saves, yeah. I mean, dying is dying, but yeah.
Kill the roper. Kill the roper.
I just don't. How bad does the roper look?
It's not looking good.
It's also cursed.
I'm just wondering because I could dart in and feed you a healing potion and then dart back far enough because if it's incapacitated, it can't take an attack of opportunity, and I could get out of harm's way, and I could bring you
But
back.
it's not incapacitated. It's cursed.
You could. What's the word?
Doesn't her cursed mean that you can't do anything?
Nope. It just means on her turn, or on its turn, it has to roll a wisdom save first. That doesn't mean that it loses its reactions.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's still.
Or, sorry, attacks of opportunity. Try to move away.
My apologies. I thought I could try and help.
I mean, this is.
It
good.
is still helpful.
No, I misunderstood how this spell was working. So okay, then I will
Kill it.
unfortunately continue out of harm's way, and I will
Blast the shit out of it.
Yeah, put it down.
I'm gonna do a magic missile at
Magic
third level.
missile at 3rd level. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1d4 at first, 2d, so 3d4. Am I reading that right?
So, magic missile, 1st level.
No, sorry,
it's
it's
3.
3, 4, 5. So it'd be 5d4
plus
1
4.
for each.
5d4 plus 4, I believe. Let me have a look here.
Because it's 3 plus 1 spell level. So if I cast it at the 3rd level, so that's going to be 5d4 plus 1.
3.
Or 5d4 plus 5.
Right. Plus.
Am I just reading it wrong? Right?
So 5d4 plus. Okay, so 2nd level, 1 or more dart for each slot. Right? So there's 3, 4, 5, so it'll be 5d4 plus 3.
5d4 plus 3.
I
Okay.
think it's plus 5, isn't
Plus
it?
3.
So that's a 4.
Wait. Sorry, 5. Yeah.
And okay. So anyway, I got 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. Plus 4 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. So 19 damage.
19 damage.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Well, he's not alive.
Yay!
He's a zombie? There's still undead.
Oh.
There's a third
Yes,
option.
your magic missiles slam into this roper. I don't know, maybe it's taking a lot of damage. It just, I don't know if it just tears it apart with force. I don't know what happens here, but
Did it have very much left, or did I like completely
I had
overkill it?
15 hit points left.
Shit, son.
Okay, so does that mean we are currently out
You
of
are
initiative?
currently, ish.
Okay, well then, if I
'Cause
can,
there's more coming.
I will run up and dump a healing potion in both Corey and Harumph's mouths, saving them from death.
You know what? Let's
I sense a save.
Okay,
do
I'm
that?
sorry. I looked away for a second. Morley, what the fuck?
What?
Chase, it's called contouring.
It looks
That's
very
right. He's
readable.
just
It looks
getting
very
the
natural.
The cheekbones in there.
So you have. Let's run down. We're gonna run round and rat down. Right. Still
Yes.
part of your. What's it? Bringing us to Corey. Corey, roll me a death saving
Yay.
throw.
Wait, but is she gonna have to? Does Corey have to roll a death saving throw if we're out of
We're-
initiative and I
we're
can
not
like?
out of initiative, right? They have to roll these death saving throws. So time wise, because you're top of the initiative, right? You did magic missile, which is an action. You've run down.
Dave, I feel like you're technically screwing us. But
Technically,
you know what?
screwing is
I'll allow
better
it.
than untechnical screwing, right? I mean, you gotta.
Yeah.
Corey, roll me a death saving
Yeah.
throw.
Death saving throw. I'm going to go with the heavier one because this feels like a heavy
Ooh.
burden.
It's not bad.
Oh, that's not
17
bad.
is
It's
a pass.
17.
Bringing us
That is a
to
Yes.
Harumph. See, if it was just, I mean, everybody was on one, but Harumph is 1 for 1. He's at his fitty. He's 2 and 2. Bases are loaded. Is that the bat? Is it a home run or is he out? That's what it comes down to. That's why we got to keep the initiative order. So Harumph.
Hello.
I don't know. Do you have an inspiration point?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if I still have one. Did I use it? I know we got one. Where is my little... Oh, no, I still have it. But I'm on my third roll for
Right.
both, right? You want to roll, I'm assuming?
I will tell you. Let's see what it says about inspiration on 5e. Okay, let's agree to that.
Raph, whatever you're eating has sounds.
Oh yeah, it always has sounds. Inspiration. I thought I saw something where an inspiration gives you inspiration
Yeah,
point
fruit by the foot.
to bring yourself back.
I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Oh well. Mostly just
You
says you
keep
can use
talking.
it for attack,
Wanna
roll,
hear
saving
the
throw, or
whole thing.
ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll. Additionally, you can use the reward other player clever thinking or simply doing something exciting in the game.
Saving throw is technically a saving throw. So death saving throw is still a
Yeah,
death
I was just
saving
wondering
throw.
if you could, if they had something. I know Pathfinder, because they thought about it. You can use your inspiration to bring you back from the just using the point itself. But let's roll. And maybe
Let's
you'll need to use your inspiration
fucking
point. I don't know. But
roll.
if you want, you can use that to roll advantage.
And it's
Oh, sorry. I said I was going to roll the pomegranate again because I didn't think it would fuck me twice. And then I chuckled because it's a 15. So it is
It
a
is
success.
success.
So I am
And
stabilized.
didn't use your inspiration point. Okay.
Did not.
And then Shatari. So at this point, we're going to come out of initiative order because you've got your 3, which means you are stabilized at 0. Corey still has 2 for 2, which I think we can get a healing potion and all that in between, so we can come out of the inspiration order or the initiative order. Whoosh. Let's get rid of that roper. Yeah. Which brings us to here, I guess. You guys whoop, 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 are in a cavern. Are we going to do any
Surrounded
healing?
by bones. I think maybe we should. I feel like
do a little bit of
healing
healing?
would be a benefit. Yeah.
To some people?
Yeah. I mean, not for myself. I'm thinking about the party.
Who needs potions?
Well, Corey and I need one to get conscious again because I am stable. I made my roll, but that's still 0 hit points.
Zerherper.
Don't you stabilize at 1?
Nope. It's stable at 0. Stabilized. You're at 0. You're not dying anymore, but you're still unconscious.
Yeah, you will regain 1 hit point after. I think it's what is it, an hour? I can't remember.
An hour to 4 hours, depending on the situation.
Shit.
Date.
Okay, then I will give Harumph a healing potion and Corey a healing potion. So that's 2d4 plus 2. Do I roll or do you guys roll?
Nope, they do.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless they want you to roll for them.
Sorry, it's 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Healing potion.
2d4
plus 2.
5, 6, 7. 7 hit points. Yay!
7 hit points.
2d4. So let's roll you 2 in the eye. So that's 2, and that is a 3. So 5 plus 2 is 7 as well.
5 plus 2 is 7. Maths. Okay. You guys,
Not max, but
you guys have killed the ropers. You've done a little bit of healing.
3 is company 2.
Yeah. If you want, you can take a short rest and roll some hit dice. That is completely up to you.
Now comes a question: how many spell slots I have left? Because we are burning through them.
You burned through a few. Definitely not gonna lie, right? So you're in a 30-foot high cave. It holds a forest of stalagmites, some which are broken. 2 ropers lurked among them and had ambushed you. You can see that the uneven floor is strewn with bits of chewed up armor and bone, as well as the occasional copper piece or silver piece.
I can start picking up the money.
Has were Chitari and Ranarat hit at all on that?
I believe Chitari was.
I think
Nope.
Chitari got punched out.
I was not.
Sorry, got punted. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Negative.
Oh, actually, I'm at 45 hit points. Don't worry about me.
That's not full though, right?
No.
No, full is
That's
64.
lots.
Okay,
That's lots.
If we're, well, I am going to take. It's going to take me. I can either do this once or I could do this twice. If we want to take a little bit of time, I am going to sit down. Harump's going to sit down and go into a meditation pose.
Right.
And he's going to tell everybody to stay within 30 feet of him for that time. And he is going to cast Prayer of Healing. But it takes me 10 minutes to do this. But if I do
What
this...
if we all take a short rest and I just sing everybody a song?
And how much do you get back from that?
It says bonus healing.
Just max.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I think it's just max for like
immediate
any
points.
hit dice and stuff.
It's an extra D6.
Okay, well,
so
mine allows
if you
me...
Song of Healing. Okay, no, wait. I get
No, Song of Rest. Yeah,
Right?
Bard.
Yeah, Bard.
Extra healing.
Can't you
Isn't
tell
that-
how incredulous I am based on my eyebrows, David?
Yeah. Okay, so that's if you're using hit dice. So if you're using your short rest for hit dice, you get an extra 1d6 with the Song of Rest. So you can do both, right? We can do this Prayer of Healing.
Sure.
And then if you want to do a short
absolutely.
rest, because it's what, 2d8 plus
2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
yeah. So
But that's for every person who stays within 30 feet of me.
right. So everybody muckles in. Get 2d8 plus.
So I don't need to. Can I
Search.
stealthily / also inspecting for traps and/or other denizens of the caverns? Have a peek down the right-hand side
The right
tunnel.
hand side tunnel.
Right-hand side.
There's a fair chance you can take a peek down the right hand side tunnel.
Right-hand side tunnel was
Do you want
Dave's
stealth
dancing
and
name in high
perception?
school.
Yeah, I'll get a stealth
Dave?
and perception.
We gotta do stealth first.
That's not bad.
That is 14.
14.
And perception +2. Perception is
Okay,
a 16.
All right, so you can see right off the bat there that this cavern branches off. There's a trail that continues off to the west or east, and one that goes down to the south. The cavern you're in continues north and south as well.
Can I poke my way up north and stealthily / perceptively extend what I can see up here? Again, if I've moved too far, I just want you to know that I was moving slowly and quietly.
Okay, where do you want to
shit.
end up standing right now? Because from there, so you can see that it kind of goes like that.
As long as the way is clear, I'd like to continue as far as I can. But again, now that we've seen the ropers, would Ranarat have an idea of what to look for that?
See, that's the thing. When a roper is standing still, it is indistinguishable from a stalagmite. Right?
That's 100% fair. That's
Right.
100% fair.
So moving forward, again, crunching over some bones and some armor and the odd copper or silver piece. You peer into this cavern. You can see that it's a cavern, and you have dark vision, and you can see 60 feet, right? So you peer in. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, that is a 19 plus 2 for 21.
Okay. You peer into this cavern, and you can see. Just let me get the job.
Yeah, who's that little guy?
So you can see phosphorant moss growing in patches along the wall. It dimly lights the entire cave. Gardens of barrel stalk, ripple bark, tin mask, and tongues of madness grow throughout. And near the north wall, you see a slight woman wearing a tattered gray robe over black pants and sits on a toadstool.
Okay. Does she see me?
Let me see. What is her... Did you roll a stealth? What was your stealth?
I did roll a stealth. I think it was 16? 14?
No, she
16?
does not.
One of those.
She does not seem to see you.
Not perceive.
She seems to be. What's it? Seems to be focused on something on her lap.
Okay. That's totally fine. Then I am going to cruise all the way down to this fork and have a little bit of a peekaboo.
Peekaboo down that fork.
I love how our goblin sorceress is our tank.
Okay, so right, you're pretty good at you're good at the hiding. I'll give you that. The snatch, the snatch around the corner. So this cavern again goes down to the seems to go northwest, and then it also runs down. And you can roll me a perception.
Ooh,
17.
17.
You can hear the rustling of the river. That's down below that you came in on.
Excuse me. Pardon me about that. I don't see anything further up here.
It seems to bend around a corner.
Takes a
looks
jog.
like it.
Do I hear anything in either of these things as a goblin who's got
Mostly
good hearing?
just the river.
Okay, then roughly how much time has passed of me checking out these sort of three branches?
I would say about 10 minutes.
I'm wanting
because I'm
wanting to do this while Harumph is doing his thing for Corey and Chitari.
So I would say about 10 minutes has passed.
I'm going
Smart.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of signal to them that I'm gonna go on and check some more shit out, and I'd like to move stealthily over to this corner and have a peek around.
Why wouldn't we have a peek around, right?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, for Corey and Chitari, I've rolled for my prayer of healing. It is 17 hit points back.
So it seems to the hallway there seems to go back and then head down to the south again. Looks like heading towards possibly the river.
Okay.
And Ranarat's still continuing to adventure.
A little bit, but I'm not. I want to. I'm not going crazy out of sight, but stealthily, sort of like checking some stuff out. If I see anything, like I'm definitely gonna like fucking hammer back to everybody. So
all right,
I look down.
He's
down this way, Dave.
You look down.
Well, while she's doing that, Harumph is going to kick into a second prayer of healing, so I need another 10 minutes.
All right, so you can
totally
see that
cool,
if you
then.
look down, you can see and hear and definitely smell the river. And then
Okay, I want to scooch over to this end
it
and
just seems
see
to loop around.
kind of more what's down this way.
You can see the river. Then you can see that there's actually something across the river.
Is that greenness? Is that river or cavern?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to continue to sneak. I'm going to get to here just to fill in some gaps. Can I get a peek of this like large cavern?
There's a possibility. Roll me a perception check.
Again, I'm just... You motherfucker.
Roll high, roll high.
That is 14.
14. All right. 20. Okay, so you can see, and I just gotta find. I didn't realize I didn't put one in there. Yep.
What is it?
Just give me a second. We're working on it. You can see.
Because I can see like 60 feet of dark vision, so I should be able to see up to about. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing there, Dave,
right.
but yeah. Not to be a dick, but just asking.
Being a dick. Let me see.
A little bit.
Okay. You can see on the other side. Like I said here.
Do you need me to roll another stealth check? I'm totally okay with that. It's been a bit.
That you can see the river, everything like that. You can see some sort of settlement across the way.
Any movement or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. It's a fish-shaped people.
Ooh.
Seem to be moving about in there. It looks like at a settlement. You can see one standing.
If I know anything about Elden Ring, fish-shaped people are fine.
Have they? I can only assume they've been alerted to our presence because of the fight that we had with the
Well,
ropers.
I mean, when a ropers, right? It's probably just kind of ignore.
But we
right.
No, but we were fairly loud.
Yeah, you're loud. I mean,
there was magic missiles.
There's a guy standing. There is a. What is a? Yeah,
there's a guy that's standing
between one or the other. Yeah, there's someone standing there, like one's standing by the river, and you can see people like I said, it's a settlement, but you can see that they seem to be resting or laying on beds throughout. I'm just trying to find some things here so I can put them on there.
Some fish people icons?
Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for.
First,
A, B, C, D, G.
Because there's fish people down here, I'm not going to explore any further. If anything, I just want to like get an idea, and then I'm going to go back up to the group, and then I'll explore down this side while Harumph is still doing his thing. So again, like, I mean, I don't want you to have to expand it too much like, I'm not going to go any further.
I'm going to put him in there just because, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you'll get there eventually, right?
It's true. It's true. It's not lying.
And what else is in the cavern?
So there is a guy who stands guard. And you can see... How many of them are there? There's a lot. Yeah, you can see about 30 or 40 of them.
It is a lot.
No, and that's totally fine if they're not agitated by any noise that we've created with the ropers.
They're not.
I'm gonna leave them
not agitated at all.
Okay, then I'm gonna leave them at that, and I'm gonna come back up here and with sort of a bit of a check-in with the group, I'm gonna do a little bit of a here.
A little
Do you
group
need
on.
more perception / stealth checks?
All right, let me see where you're woohoo in there. Okay, you have to roll me a perception stealth.
Perception is a 2 + 2 is a 4, and stealth is 18. No, sorry. What was stealth? Stealth was +5, so 21 for stealth.
So pretty stealthy, but you're not really.
But I only had a 4 for perception.
Noticing anything. So you can see that these hallways, as they branch off, one goes down to the southwest or southeast, and the other one heads south.
Okay, and if I can, I'm gonna scooch down here and have a little bit more of a looky-loo.
You can see that it kind of goes, pulls its way around, and seems to branch off again at the end there, possibly going north and then south. In a T intersection.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up this way a bit more, or wherever I am on the map there. Peek around this corner and continue looking up north.
Looking up north, you can see it leads back plus another kind of branch off. Seems to lead back to that cavern where that woman was sitting.
Okay. And then anything down this direction?
Way, kind of heads down to the south and then starts to wind its way to the west or east again.
Okay, I'm going to sneak back over this way and have a look-see.
All right. You sneak down that way. You can see it goes to the south, and then it branches off to the west as well.
Okay. Then
Damn, girl.
around this time, I'm
Checking in.
gonna sneak back to where everybody is. I'm gonna kind of give them a lay of the land as far as what I've seen, and kind of pull them for their thoughts and opinions.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Thoughts and opinions.
Opinions.
Thoughts and opinions. Yes.
All right. Oh, and about 10 minutes has gone by, so
Okay.
yeah,
I can roll.
you can roll.
All right. So I rolled a 5 and an 8.
Right?
Plus 4. So 17 hit points again.
17 hit points again. All right.
I'm full.
Wait, what was that?
I am full.
Full. Sorry. Okay.
Cool. Nice. Full is always good.
Full but not full.
All right. Excellent.
I don't know what Morley just did, but it caused that buzzing to go away.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's back.
Much better.
Aw. It's his eyebrows.
All right.
They're too angry. Too angry.
Not anymore. I took them off.
Well, kind of. There's still a little. You got a little.
Yeah, you still got a little
You got-
eyebrow
you got a
going
little-
on.
I don't know what you
You
guys
got,
talking
you
about.
got a little. You got a little.
It's totally clean.
He rubs it onto his eye.
Right.
So who was that woman that you found up there to the north, Matt?
How would he know?
Yeah.
She's got a sign. Hi,
She's got a sign.
I'm so
Okay.
and so. My name is Troy McClure. You might remember me from such films as.
Right.
All right,
So-
so
Yeah, little lay of the land, I guess. Okay, so there are now that there's all done, are you collecting Shatari said she's going to collect the what's it? The copper and gold or silver?
so it looks like these things
Yep.
have been like eating people, right?
As ropers tend to do. Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to hold on to the copper and gold, Chitari, or do you want me to in the bag of holding?
You will probably better to be
Can I
trusted
smash
with
through
it.
this thing's stomach lining and
I agree. How much are we talking about?
We
there,
are
Dave?
talking after you pick them out between the chunks of chewed up armor and bone and things like that. 32
Totally doable.
copper and 11 silver.
2 coppers, that puts me. Hang on, 32
Woohoo, go
coppers,
team.
that puts me at
Yeah.
96. And how many
11.
silver?
do they got anything stuck in their teeth? Can I smash into their guts
You want
there?
to
And
you
like,
want to
I
cut
guess-
one open?
Well, yeah, I want to see if they've been eating people,
Oh
right?
yeah, they've
So
been eating people.
maybe something's wedged in their like You said the stuff looks like it's been dissolved a little or
chewed on. Okay,
corroded.
so you cut the one that killed you open,
Jesus.
because that's who you always start with, right? And you find 3 gemstones lodged in its gizzard.
3 gems.
How much are the gems worth?
Roll me a What would you roll for that?
Hey, no touchy.
What would you roll for that? Let's have a look here. Roll me a.
You talking to me or
Harumph.
Harumph?
You're not the one smashing in stuff. You.
I just did all of the scouting.
So you've gotten everything.
Roll me a perception.
I was doing the scouting.
Besides, it doesn't matter what he finds, he's going to give it to you anyway.
Probably. It's a 17 plus perception 4, so
they're
21.
worth 100 gold each.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
And that's just the first
one
roper?
It's the first one you cut into. And the other one?
How do you want me to log that in my thing just as gold itself? No, I'm just curious.
3
like,
gems
do you want me to do
worth
gold
100
or
gold piece.
3 gems worth
Let's
100
say
each?
three
gems
rubies worth 100 gold each.
Okay.
All right, and then you'll see Harumph happily covered in gore and viscera goes over to the second one and starts doing the same thing.
You cut that one open. You find 3 diamonds worth 100 gold each.
Oh.
Rubies.
Just gems?
Just gems.
Oh, Harump's a little sad. He thought maybe something magical would have got caught in their craw. No, I would be passed.
Eventually.
as shown by the bones laying around the room. Eventually,
Right?
I'm making my
Eventually,
way out.
those
away.
gemstones too would be passed.
Also, somebody else had a bad day. So yeah, Harum's like holding them up and like doing this to Ranarat, and then just throws them to Ranarat.
Yeah. So we've got a person to the north. There is a village of some sort on the other side of the river. There's still the southern cavern from the Alchemist that you didn't go into.
Well, Harum doesn't like the smell of the river,
Right.
so he's gonna let's go see the lady. There's already 3 of you. What's one more?
What is one more lady indeed?
Did she seem angry?
Did anybody do hit dice
Oh
on
yeah,
that,
you
or was
guys
that
are you
just
guys rolling
prayers
some
of
hit
healing and
dice
stuff?
or?
Oh, okay. We did our 30 minutes there.
Yeah.
I will absolutely roll. I think we're full of hit
should
dice
be.
right now, aren't we?
And we should be, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. We are too. Yes, I am going to use a couple of hit dice. So those are d8s for moi. I think I'm going to burn.
Does this mean my inspiration got recharged?
You don't get a recharge on
Have you
inspiration.
done something inspiring? Oh,
Bardic
you bardic.
inspiration.
If that do at a short rest, then yes. If it doesn't do at a
Yes,
short rest,
sir.
then no.
No, it just recently came to short rest instead of long rest. So.
7 and 8. Plus 6. 7 and 8 is 15. 21.
Not
That's
bad.
not bad.
Yep. Corey's back up.
I'm getting close. I'm not full, but I'm getting close.
When Rumpf is doing the excavating inside the guts, Corey's going to find one of the tentacles on the one that held her, and I'm just gonna spend like our remaining time just like smashing it, like stomping on it with my foot until it's flat and featureless.
Make her roll a dex check, see if she slips.
Well, it is a tentacle. Not so much as she slips, see where the
Right.
tentacle slips.
Oh, there's an entire porn category for this.
Okay. You guys roll some
All
hit
right.
dice.
Well, Harlan's gonna did
Did done.
level 2. So
I
I
am.
have 6 left.
Yeah.
Back to full.
I'm not. I'm close, but I'm not quite. Yeah, and I'm just gonna wander this way, slowly making my way through, looking for any more
Now
coins.
you guys seem to have jobbied up all the coins.
Can I? I've got dark vision. Can I see her
you
from
have
here?
dark vision, and yes.
Hello, and then like kind of like behind like the stalag. Yeah, it's ground
So you're
stalagmite.
gonna say hello, and then hide.
Yeah. To the lady. Well, not hide, but just like kind of like shuffle over towards. And if she makes any kind of a gesture towards me that looks threatening, I'm gonna duck behind the stalagmite.
Okay, so you're gonna be like at the higher stalagmite. I mean, you're quite a ways away.
No, I'm
Okay,
this guy
then.
here. I'm only 5 feet away from that. Well, I got to be able to see her, right? If I move over here, and behind that, I don't think I
Okay,
can see her. So
all right, you shout out hello. She kind of looks around, fearfully, confused, but really doesn't. She seems to be saying something to something on her lap. She seems to be mumbling something to something that's on her lap.
can I see
Roll
what's on her
perception.
lap? I will roll you a perception.
If it's an iPad, I'm pretty sure this is my mom.
I rolled a 15, and I have a +4, so 19.
It looks to be like a small small
Hi,
animal.
friends.
Not quite sure. It's dark.
Oh,
I mean, it's shadowy. It's dark. She's kind of hunched over it.
Well, people who talk to animals usually aren't bad. Rump's gonna move forward. Are you here alone? Do you need assistance? And I'm gonna peek around the corner here and see if I can see anything over here.
As you
There's
walk
no-
in, she goes, "Ooh, look!" She smiles. She's a big smile on her face when she sees you walk in. She's like, "Look, Tiha, I told you they're not demons. I wonder if Urgula sent them."
Rump. Rumpf is now looking for Tia
Okay,
and
so-
Urgula.
You can see on her lap is a toad. Now that you're closer, a toad.
A toad?
Like ribbit, hop, hop.
Oh,
Not a
okay.
toad.
I missed something. Are we all together still, or have we separated?
I'm walking up this way. I said what I was doing, but nobody's moving, so I don't know what you guys are
I
doing.
literally went pee.
waiting for you to get eaten.
Can I introduce my rat to their toad? Can they be best friends?
Can we just make sure that there's nothing going to blow us up in here first? Then pets can become best friends. We'll have a
Yeah.
pet day
Player.
here or something. Yeah. So I'd like to move here and take a really good hard look at her. And
Okay,
her
so you
toad.
see a slight woman wearing a tattered gray robes over black pants. She's sitting on a toadstool. She has long black hair, and it's tied back with a swatch of a gray cloth that matches her robe. A toad sits on her knee.
Does she look like she's had anything to eat
she
or drink lately?
She looks fed. She looks fed. Yeah, but
Okay.
Sus.
did
Oh, not really.
Did Urgula send you?
Who is Urgula, and why would she send us?
Urgula is my wife. Oh, I haven't seen her in so
Okay.
long. So
Is she here?
no.
Guys, what did the chest bursty lady say?
No, she was in Amphale. Amphale. That's
That's the
Amphale.
surface.
It's just north of Waterdeep. That's where Urgla is. Oh, it's been years. But the demons are keeping me here.
Are the demons here now?
I don't see any. But
Can I make a insight? Or all her dogs barking?
Are all of her frogs croaking?
See, here's the thing. You said all of her dogs barking. I was like, none of my dogs are barking.
You can roll me.
Perception,
You
you
can
got
roll
medicine.
me a. You can roll me an insight. You could roll me a
An insight.
medicine, and
I get a good.
I will let you roll me an arcana as well. You can pick one of those three.
Well, we're in this dungeon. I don't know. Was this something the Mad Mage would fuck around with a person's brain? After what he did to my guy, leaving him in that place for 10 years, it wouldn't really surprise me, but he didn't really fuck with my brain, so I'm gonna do medicine, just to see if she's gone a little wacky. She's been alone for a long time, it sounds like. Plus, you said I could do insight or medicine? Those are both +7.
Arcana and insight or medicine.
So I rolled a 17, I got a +7, so 24.
And you're rolling medicine or insight?
Medicine. I want to roll
Medicine.
medicine.
Okay, so 24. She looks healthy,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
She. I mean, as to her mind, it's hard to say. When she was talking about Urgla and where Urgla was, like a look of confusion, maybe, or
Well, I'll just ask. If your wife is in Amphale, why do you stay here rather than going back to your wife? Why don't you just leave this place?
well, I can't leave.
Why can't you leave?
Tiha knows. Tiha told me. Tiha is keeping me safe from the demons.
You could take the toad with you. He might be able to keep you safe
Oh no!
from them while you
they're
leave.
waiting. They're waiting for me to leave. They're waiting for me to leave.
Well, let's just keep you here and safe then. Can you tell us where the demons are here?
Nearby.
Hey, Rad, have you got that map?
I don't.
If we show
I
you a
don't-
map, do you think you could point out where
no,
they
Tiha
are?
just says they're nearby.
Oh. And Tiha is the toad?
Oh yes, this is Tiha.
Does anybody have speak with animals?
Tiha tells me lots of things.
Do I actually? I do not. Closest I could have gotten was my accidental polymorph. But sheep don't say shit,
Oh, we totally missed out on an opportunity there.
right?
You said there's a bunch of the mushrooms
Yep.
around here, right? Do we want to gather some of these up for that alchemist? Because he was asking us for
Yep.
some.
So there are barrel stock, ribble bark,
Mm-hmm.
tin mask, and tongues of madness.
He wanted Tongues of Madness for sure, and I can't remember what the other one was. Did anybody write it down?
Yeah, all the ones that you said there.
No,
He wants all of them?
he wanted tongues of madness.
Okay.
Tongues of Madness specifically, but he had all the others back in his place too.
Okay. Well, do you mind if we gather some of these?
How many of these do we grab so I can write them down?
Is there enough to fill the order that the alchemist put to us?
Wants, what does he want?
2
20
tons.
pounds. Okay,
2
so
tons.
he wants 5 tons of madness.
Oh, I thought you said tons. I was like, holy
5.
shit, he was right. Jesus.
5
Tons?
tons of madness and 20 pounds
Tons, yeah.
of edible fungi.
Oh, well, the rest are edible, so... Is there enough for 5 tongues of madness in here?
Yeah,
or is
yeah,
there...
scattered throughout if you take some time to...
Okay.
the lady just
right.
watches you.
I'm gonna
Nervously.
give her a ration. Why don't you just sit and eat and relax, and maybe we can help you find a way out afterwards. But right now there is danger about. It's not so close now. We've taken care of the nearby. But why don't you just sit here?
Well, T-Haw says I do need my rest.
Well, you could certainly have a nap if you would like.
No.
Well,
I'll nap later. I will just...
okay. Well, you keep yourself safe here. Is there anything else you can tell us about the nearby area? Do you know anything about it? And I'll look at the frog or toad. How about you?
You're not from Urgala then?
No, we are not. But maybe
Face.
if you can't get out of here,
Yeah.
downfall.
It's just like he smacked her with a board of sadness.
But maybe we can help you get back to Urgala on the surface if you give us a little time.
Right? There's the demons.
Well, we'll try to manage those as well.
The
We
Hezro
are-
demons. They're just waiting for me. Waiting for me.
Well, we'll help protect you from them if they decide to come. But for now, you just stay here and stay safe, okay?
I'm safe here. They haven't found me here, but I know they're looking.
Okay, well, we'll try to stop them from looking. I'm not going to say that Hump turns to everybody and is like, but he's got that look in his eyes when he turns and looks back.
I'll turn to Ranarat and be like, isn't that the fucking pot calling the kettle black, eh?
They're not.
Well, it takes one to know
They're
one.
not from Urgala, Tiha. I don't know. Maybe I'll never see her again.
Well, don't give up yet. There's still hope. When's the last time you saw Urgala?
Again, hazy look. It's been... What is counting?
Carry the 3.
It's been a decade.
Shit.
Decade.
Well, you're still a youngish lady. I'm sure she's still just holding out hope for your return. And Herm is going to be, excuse me while I gather mushrooms and
All right, and she basically goes back to mumbling to the toad. Maybe this time, Tiha, we can make it. But there's more people here. We can get through. No, you're right. You're right. It's been so long. Are you sure? I think they could. I think they could.
huh.
Okay, so there are questions.
Questions. Yes, there are questions.
Doesn't sound like she's cursed, but
doesn't sound like she's cursed, eh? But it doesn't sound like she's...
She ain't all there.
From the sound of it.
I could use a bit of prestidigitation, just clean this woman and her toad up a little bit.
Okay, as you go to do that, the toad actually hops off her lap as you kind of get close to her and cast a spell.
Okay. I mean,
Not to say that I got distracted while taking my dogs out. By worms. But I got distracted by worms while taking my dogs out.
it's 10 feet, so I don't have to be like on top of them to be able to do it.
Yeah, but like I said, when you, it doesn't like as you get close, it hops away.
Okay.
Hops off her lap. Hops away from magic, I guess, or you, or.
Did the toad
No.
lady die?
No.
Just making a little toad. And a bigger lady. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
help Ranarak gather up the
5.
Was it Devil's Tongue?
Tongues of Madness.
All right, Tongues of Madness, and then 20 pounds of other edible
All right.
mushroom. But yes, I gave her a ration to sit there and hopefully have something other than mushroom to eat
All right,
for a change.
Mark that off your.
I have already.
Let me see. Let me see how perceptive Corey is. Nope. Does notice that
Hops
the
away.
toad
Yeah.
is at all affected by the magic. Just a stupid toad.
Just a hoot of the
Who
hoot.
did the what?
Exactly.
Just a stupid toad. And I'll look at the woman and just kind of like I understand the ironic aspect of this, that I'm like trying to make this woman look a little bit more put together, considering I've had my
How many
pants
times?
blown off,
Yeah,
half my
right.
hair's been burnt
you,
away.
She looks like, I mean, her hair's combed back, long blonde black hair combed back, caught up in a gray band. I mean, her cloak is tattered. But yeah, she looks like absolute royalty in compared to what you look like.
Well, you know what? There's no fucking mirrors, so I don't really know what I look like to myself, as I am busy being myself. So I will help
Right.
clean this woman.
And that's fair. That's fair.
Yep. Bibbity bobbity boo.
All right. That's nothing wrong with that.
And that's just it. Like, the woman's got no bag. There's no possessions. There's no other items. She's been sitting there on this
Well,
toadstool
she has a
10
backpack
fucking
as well,
years.
kind of sitting beside her toadstool with her.
Okay. I'm really sorry to bother you, ma'am, but this bag here, is this yours, or is this just another one of the bags that you found down here?
No, that's my
Like
bag.
that-
That's my bag. I mean, it's
Oh, okay.
it's seen better days. But yeah, no, that's we're gonna take it. We're in for those demons. You sure, T-Hawk? You saw them? You sure? They could help. We could get out of here.
Did you say the toad
Okay.
went to hop off her lap
Let's,
when Corey went to cast a spell on them?
Yeah.
right?
Can I detect magic on the frog?
It's Toad.
Cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Let me see where you at. Where are you at? Oh, you back there.
Where you at, girl?
Okay, you cast Detect Magic. Detect Magic,
Get there, everyone.
I mean, it's not a whatever. So, there's a magical item on her backpack, and the frog is magical as well. Glows with...
Oh.
Magic frog
glows
/
with,
toad.
let me see here. Transmutation magic.
Transmutation.
Oh.
Does Chitari tell anyone this?
Yeah, I'll share.
Transmuted.
I want to say
Guys, I have a feeling that this frog toad could really talk. I bet it's a female, so it needs a prince to kiss it and wake it up. Harump, you're up.
Pucker up your fucking lips and go over there and kiss the toad.
okay. Weird flex, but
Hey, this is a new age where equal rights. So, Chitari, kiss the frog.
No, I'm definitely a female, and that's a female frog. It's not gonna work.
That's not how that works anymore.
Magic.
Exactly.
I don't make the rules. It's old stuff.
Well, it's been here for at least 10 years, so I can't disagree.
I think you should kiss the toad.
I've got a better idea. Takes me a minute. I can cast that as a ritual, apparently.
yeah. What's that?
Magic Circle. Oh no, I don't have that as a ritual. I'd have to cast that as a 3rd level spell, and I don't want to burn that spell slot, but I've got something else I could swear. Where is it?
I probably say you don't have the spell you need.
I don't know about
What
that.
level
Hold
you
on a
guys?
second.
8?
8.
8.
Yeah. What's your highest spell level?
4.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
Well, no, I've got something.
Yeah.
I swear I have a ritual for this.
A ritual. Ritual for what? What are you looking to do?
Oh, I was just gonna basically fucking run a circle around it and see if it traps anything.
What do you mean?
Well, the toad is magical, so if I run a circle around it, a magic circle,
Around the toad.
well, around her and the toad,
Uh-huh.
and see if she can walk out if it can't.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Does anybody have dispel magic?
Yeah,
I
I
have
do.
counter spell, but that doesn't work.
No, I've got dispel magic though. You know what? Fuck it. I will cast dispel magic on the frog. It's a 3rd level spell. Fuck.
Oh. Ooh.
Bonk. What is the frog?
First of all, it's a toad, guys.
Somebody grab the toad. And then I'm going to cast it. Hold your toad tight. What's her name again? How do I pronounce it? No note on the page or
I'm just trying
screen
to
there. They don't
No.
account for this? Well, how magical could
Right.
this thing be then?
Okay, you just cast a spell magic, nothing happens. And she glares at you. What are you doing? You leave T-Ha alone. You leave us alone. I mean, if you're not from Urgala, you can't get rid of the demons. Well, why? Just
And we're 100% that we didn't run into anybody named Urgala.
you're 100%. She said she lived
Oh, yeah.
in Amphill.
It's on the surface.
Doesn't mean she didn't come and get her in the past 10 years.
She hasn't seen her in 10 years, so.
Let's try.
I mean, possibly remarried, whatever.
It's actually Corey.
Hold on.
Just let me double check.
It is not me. She would be lucky if it was me, though. Okay. This feels like a good place to
Yeah.
regroup and regather,
Regroup and
our
regather your
thoughts.
thoughts. You have met a crazy lady. I'm sure one of many within these caverns and dungeons. You have barely survived the roper attack.
Ooh.
You, like I said, there is a colony of some sort of fish people to the south across the river. There are many twisty, curvy, twining caverns around here. So you have lots and lots and lots of options. When we get back together next week, to figure out what you guys want to do.
Next week. Well, I am going to spend an awful lot of time thinking
Toads,
about
eh?
toads, guys.
Toad,
Boom! People party saved.
yeah,
Woo
you
woo.
saved. Well, you guys saved yourselves, which is good. I didn't think it was going to happen. I figured Raph was definitely going to be pulling out a backup character.
What's the woman? Write down the
Yeah.
woman's name. We need her name and the toad.
Toad's name is T-Ha. You never asked the woman her name.
Oh. Hey, what's your name?
It's like asking people at like the park what their dog's name is and not giving a shit about them.
I can't lie. I know like every dog's name in my neighborhood and cat,
Couldn't tell you.
but
who
I
the-
don't know my
yeah.
neighbors' names.
No.
Her name
important.
is, she tells you it's Darabeth Meltimer. Darabeth
Milk?
Melt. Meltimer. Meltimer.
Meltimer. Darabeth? Darabeth.
Darabeth Meltimer.
What was that name of that lady from Neverwinter Nights?
I don't think it was Darabeth Meltimer.
No, but
Yeah. And she is married to Urgala,
Urgala.
right?
Hey, friends. Are we done recording?
Not yet.
She wants to go back out and look at worms.
Alrighty. Chase has worms to look at.
I'm in my pool. It was exciting.
I have
No, just leave it at
I have
Chase has worms.
barricades and containment to put down because it's going to rain again tonight.
Ugh.
All right,
Alrighty.
You sure you don't need
No, I'm
anything?
good. I mean, the insurance people came by today. They've approved our claim. They've done all the little.
Have they talked about, like, have you talked about digging up your weeping tiles and
I
taking a
don't
look
have
at them?
weeping tile.
So why don't they put it in then?
He doesn't have weeping tile. He doesn't have a sump pump. He's gonna keep flooding until the insurance company pays for one.
But this is why, like, why are you not asking them to do this?
Oh,
Like,
because they won't do that.
well, you haven't even asked, so why don't you try?
That is a.
They can either keep paying out claims
They'll keep
or
paying out claims as opposed to actually digging everything up and putting weeping tile in. I really don't have my backyard's all cement, so I have no place there for weeping tile. The only place I could really get any would be the front.
that would still
Yeah.
help, and probably down the sides.
What about French
All
drains?
cement. What? French drains?
Yeah, French drains. It's like a trench.
Yeah, I have some trenches, but it's the groundwater. Like, it's just there's too much water in the ground right now. It's coming up from the floor. Like,
Yeah, I get it.
No, I was gonna say the wheels are probably busy this weekend, but Witches Market, I always like
Yes, we are.
Witches Market. All right, you guys discuss Witches Market. I'm gonna go start barricading again. You guys have,
All right, have fun.
The
fantabulous.
invitation was up to you too. Ah!
What did she
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.